Okay, there we go. We are live on. Now we're live on YouTube. For a minute, it was like live streaming isn't available. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Why would you just say that? Anyway, we're now live on YouTube as well. Hello, YouTube. Welcome in. Y'all want to say hi to YouTube real quick before we can jump back in? Get a good hello, YouTube. Going on in there. My cursor is being strange. Give me a second. Why are you doing that? Okay, I want to make sure I wasn't dropping any frames. All right, hello YouTube, welcome. We are getting back to our playthrough of Silent Hill 2 Remake. There were some things that I forgot to put in the title, so give me a second while I do that as well. We just got to the, we're getting to the 3rd floor of the apartments. So. Let me actually just do day 2. Beautiful. All right, and Evil Black Heart is asking everybody, whether you're in the YouTube chat or whether you're in the Twitch chat, is James daddy? Is James Sunderland daddy? Guess it depends on how you I guess it depends on how you describe daddy. Yes, with an asterisk. Yes, with some notes, with some additional info, with context. Can I add context, or does it have to be a yes or no? See terms and conditions. Yes. All of this is correct. You are entirely not mistaken. All right, let's get over. I think I got everything set up to go. Yeah. Cool. Let us get over and jump back into Silent Hill 2, the remake. Oh, thank you, Dondre, over on YouTube. You're very nice. Thank you. You're our daddy? Me? Me? Hold up, me? I am not daddy. That is gonna be a hard pass. That is a hard pass. I'm not daddy. I want the daddy. But Jeff, you can just be too daddy. No. Anyway, let's see. I don't like to ever encourage people to call me a daddy, because it doesn't vibe with me. It's like, if people call me that, it's a very much like a, I'm good. I don't like that. Have I called a person or two daddy? Well, I'll leave that to your imagination. Oh. Where are you going? I saw you. I saw you run over here. You ain't slick. I saw you run over here, you goof. Okay, well, she's still kicking my ass anyway, so. She's like, well, don't make fun of me, punk. Oh my God. Listen here. Listen. Oh, another one? Another one? Oh, they're teaming up. Oh, they're teaming up. Oh. I'm out of ammo. I'm empty. Oh. Ma'am. Oh, I just got knocked out. Oh. Ooh, yeah, you're right. I did. I sure did. I sure did, game. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna check something because I'm at a point now where I'm like, I'm not here to be good at the game. And I don't think I'm able to do that from this menu. Can I change the difficulty from here? Is it possible to change the difficulty? I guess is the question, if anybody knows. Because I didn't see it inside. I'm okay with the puzzles being a little more difficult. You can't change it. Yeah, that's the thing, is like mid-game is kind of what I'm trying to figure out. And I feel like it's kind of like I can kind of understand why they didn't, if that's the case. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can. Uh-oh. I don't think so. Okay. I wish I would have read that. I'm a little too far in to be I'm a little too far in to be changing it now. I have it on normal for both. I have it on normal combat, normal puzzles. And I'm like, I'm sure I can adjust and be okay. It's just, again, I would rather not struggle my way to the end, you know? Like, I like feeling challenged, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I don't think I can. All right. That's fine. That's fine. No, I mean, he is hubby, but also, I'll figure it out, because I think, like, again, it's just, what really is the thing here, the difference between, like, normal in the original versus this one is just, it's mainly the combat. I just need to be a little more locked in when I do combat. Oh, no, we're supposed to go up the stairs. Hold up. I was like, why am I going backwards? How far back did I load? What happened? So yeah, we'll just try to get used to the combat. We're just gonna get good, chat. I'm just gonna get good. That's what matters. Also, TBC, hello. You had a call with your partner for the first time in months, and it was so healing. TBC, you're gonna have to teach me. Because Brute Bay and I are long distance, and oh my god. And without getting too into details, it's definitely a challenge. It's definitely a challenge. Oh my god. Oh, hey, rude. What, did you just knock me on top of a TV? Hello? Oh my god. See, that's the thing, is like the combos. Like, we can combo so well, but like mid combo, they can be attacking you, and that's the problem. That's the thing I'm like having a problem with. Baby Yoda strain? Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for being here, and thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're still gonna try to get used to the combat. Why are they just legs? Oh my god, Lisa, you can't just ask why somebody is just legs. It's called serving. Ooh. Oh my god, James. James. Okay, there was another one somewhere. Another one came in. Okay. I'm gonna try to get used to melee combat, because now that Bonita's like, the mannequins aren't bad compared to later enemies. Now I'm like, what do you mean? These are already giving me a run for my money. Ah, what? Ma'am? Oh, I have 2 health drinks? I didn't realize I had a health drink already. Yeah, the enemies are definitely a little tougher in this one. I mean, they changed up the combat system, so it makes sense. Like, they definitely made the enemies a little more intuitive. I mean, at least they made the enemies a little smarter. So, makes sense. I would imagine better weapons later for sure, yeah. I'm trying not to use too much ammo because of that. Because part of me is like, well, like shooting them is very easy. I'm not having a bad time like doing the gun combat, but they clearly are kind of trying to gear you toward melee weapons throughout the game, so. And also the thing about like the Silent Hill enemies, like the mannequins are just legs because it's very off-putting for the thing with the monsters in Silent Hill is there's not really any like lore attached to the fact that they're all legs, at least as far as I'm aware. It's just kind of more like the intention behind a lot of the I mean, there is somewhat of a lore thing, I guess, about it, if you want to connect it to James's desires. But part of the design for them is like, you know, the subtle ways to kind of make things that are like vaguely human feel even less human, like in an uncanny way. So them just having all their limbs be legs is a little strange, isn't it? It's not like you don't look at that and think that's nice. You look at that and probably think, and that's the vibe. And that's the vibe. Ma'am? James had a leg fetish, I guess. Listen. I love a nice leg. Legs are nice. Oh my god. James. Okay. How many of you? How many? Anyway, what do we got in here? Syringe? Drink? Oh my god. Also, 3-stream streak from Bonita. Oh my god, let's go. Thank you. And TPC, you were also asking about the segment earlier. Monopoly Go segment went very nice. I may or may not be a Monopoly Go stand at this point. It is very... Give me that. Give me that. I'm not going to use it yet because I don't think I'm quite toward death. But I like that I have it. And a health drink. Ugh, this room is my bestest friend. I will use that health drink, though. If anybody's curious about Monopoly Go and wants to play it to help... Oh my god. Support the stream. !Monopoly Go in chat. You can support the channel by playing that game for absolutely no monies, for free of charge, if you would like. Ooh. You gotta be a new player, though, so if you've already been playing it, it wouldn't be qualified towards supporting the stream. However, if you have been playing it before learning about it during stream, feel free to let everyone else know why they should also play it, because that's also just as helpful. Been playing it since July. That's a long time. We love it. Okay. Yeah, me too, Evil Blackheart. I think the thing is, like, I like it for the visual of letting me know how close I am to death. But, like, I'm glad they didn't let that be the only visual aspect of it. You kind of have to look really hard. I mean, James, like, the way James limps around is a little more visible. It's a little more distinct as it continues to lose, as you continue to lose health. So if you're paying attention to that, it kind of, you'll notice. Oh my god, this area has so many health items. Oh, that's not a health item. I've been used to there being health items in that. What's this? I know there's something here. I know it. I can feel it. It all looks normal, but it's not. It's underneath, pulsing, trying to get out. Is it trying to get out? Or should I get in? I have to uncover it, rip it to the surface. I mean, you don't have to, I don't think. That's entirely up to you. Oh, the flip side of it says peel it off layer by layer so I can see it. I know it's there. You can play 30 plus minutes on auto with just free rolls. I was noticing that. It gave you a lot of free rolls because, yeah, like your playtime is very reliant on how many times you can roll the dice. And you get plenty of opportunities to get free dice along the way, especially just by starting out too. So, like, you will be able to play that game for a very long time for free. It's a free game, and it's free to help support the channel with it. All right, let me look at the map real quick. All right, I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna start exploring around, start peeping. You got into it in May. I've been hearing about it for a while now, and I saw that Stream Elements was doing like sponsorship campaigns through them. So I was very curious about it. So I was glad that we were able to finally get an opportunity to take part in a campaign. And I definitely plan on playing it a little more off stream. So if people like want to friend up and do things like that with Monopoly Go, would be happy to do so. We may need to like create a Monopoly Go channel or something in the Discord. I was wrong. No, I wasn't. But I wasn't entirely right. I need to peel off more. Something more blood close. I was looking outside, but it is in me. There's someone inside me. Did you want them inside you? Because sometimes we do. Sometimes we want that. But I don't know if that's what you mean. What is happening here? Oh, you're gonna crawl under that. Oh, you're gonna crawl in. Okay. Bloody apple. That's right. We need this. Use the juice. Oh. Oh. Cool. Someone doing laundry and I didn't know. I like my apples bloody. What is this? Do I have a key for it? Oh. Oh, cool. James' booty. Do you think we'll ever get to see his booty bare? Just like, no. Listen, I mean, this game is on PC as well, and you know modders are gonna get, you know, the mod squad when it comes to PC games goes ham, so there will probably be James booty at some point. And Maria booty. And Eddie booty. To be quite frank, considering the storyline of Angela, I would feel a little uncomfortable if people started making Angela booty. Thomas the Train Pyramid Head would be iconic and necessary. I feel like that has to happen. Where am I? Okay, this is where I fought some of those. I think I'm done in here. I don't know if there's anywhere else I can go in the 3rd floor right now. It seems like we've kind of done it all here. So I think I'm gonna go back downstairs. I feel like we need that juice in another area, so I wonder if we're gonna be able to use it again. It doesn't look like it though, from the visual. Yeah, and again, I'm also still like, one of the changes I really enjoyed seeing in this, and I'm like from the first scene that we saw her of too, like we haven't seen another Angela scene yet. I feel like we're probably coming up on it though. I love that Angela looks like her age. I think her story is going to hit a lot deeper because of that. Hi, Kenny. That thing, Leon in Resident Evil 2, cranking up its facial expression. Oh my gosh, yes, to like make the really wild facial expressions. That would be so fun. Oh wait, can we unlock this door from this side? Oh, we can. Let's go. Would it be spoiler? I guess it depends on what part you're talking about. Okay, so this is our second coin. We cannot pick up the can of juice again. Okay. I feel like we need one more. But I could also be wrong. They could have changed the puzzle to where we only needed 2. All the discourse on Angela's appearance has been so frustrating. It's... I find it to be quite honestly very comical. Like, it's unnecessary for sure, and it kind of shows a lot of ignorance on the people's part that are kind of discoursing her appearance, or at least like saying that it's not good. Because like, objectively it's fine. But again, it sounds like they just wanted her to be hot. in their eyes when her story does not really revolve around her looks. So whether or not you feel personally that she is a hot character really is of no consequence to her storyline. So this seems like a you problem than a game problem. But people don't want to hear that it's a them problem. So I'm excited to see the Abstract Daddy fight, because in the original, I feel like it served its that battle served its purpose in building her character, and also the impact of like the fight itself I felt was very well done. Where is the room with the coin thing? Oh, head hurty. So I'm very excited to see how that fight goes in this one. James deserves a can. He did not want to take one. I would believe that James has a tramp stamp, actually. I would very much believe it. Because he marks on the map where there's a puzzle. Oh, I know where it is. Oh, hi, Celestian. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, for sure, Evil Blackheart, for sure. Like, I actually think that as far as, like, narrative goes and whatnot... Nope, too far. Like, making her look closer to 19 than she did in the original was, like, the one other thing that could serve her narrative a lot well. Like, don't get me wrong, her story was still great in the OG. Like, appearance... I mean, I personally didn't have a problem with her appearance in the OG. I just think I do need one more coin. I just need to figure out how to get to the last one. Let me go back outside real quick. But I think really physically getting to see and kind of have your brain register more like, oh, she's young, will really like drive her story home a lot more. And I'm sure people who I don't want to know yet how people personally felt about seeing her storyline, just because, you know, I'm gonna see it for myself, of course. But yeah, no, I can see that adding to the impact a lot more. I thought maybe we'd be able to like pick this back up and reuse it, but no, James doesn't want to do that. Team Silent wanted to convey how fast she had to grow up by making her appearance. Right. That imagery is lost on shoulds who want... Yeah. Like, and I get it. Like, because, like, people definitely explain that, being like, that's why she looked older, because, you know, what she went through ages you quicker. And, like, yes, that kind of stress does do that. I might need to actually go back up there. Maybe? It doesn't seem like there's anywhere else to go, though. I'm gonna go back up to the 3rd floor. Just to check. I think it's here. So yeah, I can understand like the artistic purpose of why they did that for her in the original. OG James would not have a stamp. This James 100% would. I 100% agree with that, actually. OG James, tramp stamp, no thank you. He'd be like, ew, tramp stamp. This James, absolutely. I'm gonna keep looking around here. I feel like maybe I still need to do some stuff up here. I could, like I said, I could be wrong, but we like just got up here, so. Hi, Nova. Yeah, I've been hearing really good things about her performance, so. Oh, shit! Ow, hey! So I'm excited to see even more of it. Because, I mean, like, the first scene, I think they set up her character very well. So, like, that made me excited to see more moments with her. Oh. Oh. How we feeling, James? How we feeling? He looks like he big ouchie. Let's do that. James says, ow. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh. Yeah, big shout out to the mods. We love the mods. I got a pretty cool set of mods, I'd say. They're all really cool people. And they make this space even better. Anyway, you were twitching. Couldn't let that happen. Couldn't sit with that. Could not sit with that. Can I go out through here? No. That is nothing. That is also nothing. I believe the game, yes, because I did see someone streaming that they're trying to get all the endings of this. So yeah, it does have multiple. How you go about getting those endings, I don't want to know if people do know, because I'm just kind of vibing through the game. Original endings. Oh, original +2. Ooh. Ooh. I could definitely see myself doing another playthrough of this. Not like immediately after our first playthrough of it, but probably somewhat shortly after. I can see it. Kind of depends on how much this one impacts me, which I'm expecting that it will be very impactful. But again, yeah, I'm still very early into it, so we'll see. So much behind the scenes that never gets talked about. Oh yeah, mods and I have definitely had some conversations that have not left the mod chat. So things and situations we gotta, you know, talk out and figure out ways to go about things. Like it's tough work being a mod. It's tough work helping manage a community. So shout out to all the mods on Twitch, you know. But I'm partial to my mods. Okay, I think I'm done on the 3rd floor, maybe. Which coins do I have again? That's not what I need. I have the coin woman and coin men. Maybe we go back to the 2nd floor now? Because yeah, I feel like we've definitely looked through everywhere on the 3rd floor. I don't think we can do anything else here. I'll go back through this way just to be sure. Does this door open? Nope. Yeah, I don't really see any other points that we can get through, so all right. Away we go. Just trying to break a window there. I would assume that there's also a new game plus. There were new game pluses in the OG ones as well, and those were part of how you would get like the I think the dog and the I think maybe could you get the dog ending on first playthroughs of the OG? I can't remember. I know for sure that UFO endings, I believe, are for sure you have to do a new game plus. You mod for a musician who's in his 50s and you had to explain WAP to him. You did link him the Gilbert Gottfried version, as you should have. You definitely did exactly what was needed and what was necessary. So Props to you. Wow. Imagine having to explain WAP to somebody. I think I've had to at least once. At least one time. Okay, 201 is still... Okay, this is talking about peeling things off. Do I maybe need to go peel something? Do we need to go peeling? Where do I go next? Peel your... James, remove your face. It's time. If you want to find your wife, you must remove your face. Suddenly this turns into Saw. There is a circle in room 201. I don't know if I can get in there, though. I think that circle was there before. I'll go over there and see if something happens. Because I've noticed some of this has been like, if you backtrack, sometimes new things happen. Yeah, I don't have the key for it yet. That's kind of why I was wondering. Also, hi, Leaf Dragoon. I hope you're well. And hi, Zachary Crownover. Welcome. It's an old body shop in town whose name acronymizes with WAP. No way. So you advertise in huge letters. Never know whether to feel sorry or be impressed. I think be impressed. Because you know some people are going to go to that auto body shop now just because their name is WAP. You know it. It's been good so far, Leaf. Absolutely. We started, I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to start doing the Monopoly Go portion of the stream today, because they wanted me to download an emulator for it, because it's not available on PC, but they're like, in order to stream it, they were okay with us like emulating it on PC. So I did. Oh, what's this? I don't believe this area was open initially. But, oh no, it must have, because I did grab something from here. I opened this. But I ended up getting it to work. So we started with Monopoly Go. And I'm a fan. I am now a fan. And if you would like to see if you would also be a fan, ! Monopoly Go in chat. New players will help contribute to supporting the stream. Let me look at the notes again. Peel it off layer by layer. I know it's there. Is there something I need to peel off? I don't think I can go to the courtyard yet. Or maybe I can, and maybe I can now? Because that door looks locked, but I don't know if I can get in there yet. I'll try going back down. Yeah, Bonita's also speaking some truth in chat. So easy to play. Monopoly Go, something you can just put on auto. Yeah, you can just like do like an auto rolling with it to like roll the dice as you go. You can check it every few minutes to see how you're doing. It's great. But yeah, I mean, hey, it's okay if you have. You getting to also be another testimonial to being like, it's fun, definitely check it out, is still very helpful for, because, you know, I could go on and on and on about how fun it is on stream. And if I was the only one saying that, then people would be like, oh my God, Jeff. Okay, we hear you, sure. But with everyone else in chat being like, oh my God, it's so fun, it helps out even more. If this doesn't end up doing anything for me, I would take a very small hint. Yeah, this door doesn't open yet. Yeah, I think I'll take a very small hint at what I'm supposed to do next. I have 2 coins. I have the woman coin and the man coin. And when a woman coin and a man coin love each other very much, do we have to make them so we can make a 3rd baby coin? Is that it? That's got to be it. I wonder if I can put them in the thing now. Oh! Oh. How did I not get to those yet? Oh, you know what? I see now. I'm starting to see the map. Okay. I didn't realize that I haven't seen those floors. Thank you for telling me that. Because I think the thing was, like, I wasn't able to get to these areas. Yeah, I wasn't able to get over here yet. Because to get into this, yep. Okay. The door that I just went through was locked from the other side initially. So that's how they barge you from getting over to that side. Got it. Okay. I didn't realize that I was in an area that I haven't done more exploring yet. Oh, I think we're about to meet Eddie, maybe? Oh. He's vomiting. There's somebody in the fridge who looks very dead. Eddie? Maybe?
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything. He was like that when I got here.
He?
Okay.
Oh, you mean the man back there? In the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie, okay. So, do you live here, Eddie?
No. I'm not even from this town. It's just...
Something brought you here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths. Look, this place, it's not safe. These things, this whole town, there's something wrong with it. Might be best if you just get out of here.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you want to come with? Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet. I need to find someone.
Oh.
And Eddie, be
Eddie.
careful.
Yeah, you too.
Oh. That hurt my heart a little. The touch of seeing his breath. Yeah, no, it's so good. That hurt my heart a little bit. Like, so that scene definitely was a little different. But I really appreciate it. I actually appreciate like how they kind of expanded on Eddie's character a little bit more in that, because in the original, I mean, like the main things you get, Eddie's vomiting. Eddie's just throwing up. And we also kind of like he's very sure that nothing's going on with that dead body over there in the fridge. He's very sure it's not him. So we're like, okay, Eddie. But this was really nice. It kind of like pulled me in the heartstrings a little bit when he's like, yeah, you want to come with? Like, such a core part of Eddie's story in the OG, like, I feel kind of has to do with like his ability to make friends. or lack thereof, maybe. Like, we don't really know much about him until he gets to Silent Hill, of course. But that little moment of him just being like, hey, yeah, you want to come with? Like, let's go. Like, and James being like, I can't. Like, and just seeing like the defeat in him being like, he doesn't have somebody with him to like try to get out of this nightmarish town, you know? Like, I don't know, that hurt. That hurt to see, because like, it seems like he just wants a friend, you know? Oh. It just seems like he wants a friend. And I'm glad that they added that detail, because I think it makes him even more sympathetic. Like, I already, like, the makings were there in the original of, like, him being a sympathetic character, but, like, that just added a layer on that I think was really, really well done. Oh, hi, Revan. Seeing James be this nice and, oh, dear. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'm really, 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 really excited to keep going through this game as I see how lovingly and just like amazing they have redone a lot of these scenes. I'm truly like really excited to see how they continue to add detail and layers throughout it. Okay, that's... Okay, two hit dodge seems to be a pretty good system to go by in this. Speaking of friends, so many outside, yay!
Hi, Gala.
Hi, Luna, how you doing? No vomit. No vomit. Also, oh, ow, I said no! No vomit! I didn't check and see if there was anything in this room other than Eddie. Because Eddie's for sure in here. But other than Eddie, was there anything I missed? Other than the corpse, which I didn't actually miss. Just a whole corpse in there. And pizza! That's nice. Is there any left? Got some? All Stars Pizza. Oh, I love that. The combo we had about his story during that part in the original. We see a glimpse of what Eddie was probably like before. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely are putting in some... I like how much more we're seeing of Eddie before shit goes down even more. Because I think we didn't get a whole lot of time to see, like, character, like, especially him, I feel like. We didn't get a whole lot of time to see what he was like before seeing him later, which is all I'll say there. So I'm glad that we're getting more of him. Oh, for sure, Eagle Blackheart. Well, such a core part of the original was just, like, that good people can just get dealt a really shitty hand, and then it unfortunately kind of changes them for the worst. Doesn't have to, of course, but you know, sometimes that happens, and it's super unfortunate. How much vom y'all got? My God. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of vomit y'all are doing. Corpse proximity pizza. Steeping in the smell of dead bodies. Ooh, ow. Please, my God. I took way more damage than I was hoping to during this fight, but granted, there were also a shit ton of them. So, what do we got? The coin. Beautiful. I was hoping there was a healing item or something in here. I'm gonna still look around because I would love some healing at this point. 20% meat sack, 80% vom. 1% evil, 99% hot vom. It appears that there is none, which makes me a little sad. Man, woman, and snake. Ah, yes, the 3 genders. Cool. Cool. Puzzle time. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes B. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man so sleek and so fine. In the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine. First sits the maiden under the tree. Makes me think it goes here. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. Okay. Here comes a man so sleek and so fine. In the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine. I'm just kind of trying this out right now. I'm not really sure. You can see also under the moonlight for him could mean this. It says first sits the maiden underneath the tree. That makes me feel like she's got to at least be in the tree section. The music to this puzzle is very soothing, and I think I love that they did that, because I feel like in the original, I don't think they had music behind like any of the puzzles, so it actually just kind of made it stressful while you're just trying to play this game and there's just no sound happening. So I'm glad that there's like a very like laid back, calming sort of atmosphere vibe happening here. Do I maybe not need? Do I maybe have... Okay, I'm going to jelly beans question this just for anybody who has already seen this before. Do I need more than 3 coins? Oh, there is a rotate button, huh? Oh! Okay, we just need 3. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. That's right. Each of these did have a side. Ooh. Okay. There is no mention of a snake, but that makes sense because we can flip it. The wind from behind the beautiful maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. Okay, it says behind the maiden, so she's... Let's go! But wait. Oh, it just changed to a different one. Okay, okay. The man doth approach, his blade now revealed. His face disappears behind shining steel. Away from the man doth the maiden flee toward the flower away from the tree. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. If you don't take your meds, you're 20% meat sack and also an 80% vom, so you can relate to the enemies. TBC, are you? Did they base the enemies off of you? Were you the character model for them? Okay, the man doth approach, his blade now revealed. His face disappears behind shining steel. Away from the man doth the maiden flee, toward the flower, away from the tree. Would that not? Would that mean, oh, I see. So he would go here. Okay. I kind of like that it's like, it's layered. It's multiple layers of puzzles here. It's kind of cool. Where once grew a flower, a venomous glee. Where once was a maiden, but a stone doth be. And over her grave the man doth remain, his blade never met the vile serpent's vein. Wait. Where once grew a flower, venomous glee, yes. Where once was a maiden, but a stone doth be. Correct. Okay, it had to be man. The beast who its teeth in her flesh doth before. Wait. The beast who its teeth in her flesh doth bore. He who has failed, she who is no more. Now into the falls of the grievous chore. Who carries the blame for what fate had in store? Oh. Oh. Got it. Got it. Okay, that was cool. I like how they redid that. I like that it gave kind of like multiple layers of but I had to read those ones a few times over. And after, like, I realized as I was reading them out loud, like, I was trying to think about the puzzle as I was reading them out loud, and I don't think that was helping. So once I, like, just stopped and just looked at them, I was like, oh, okay. Got it. So that made a lot of sense. But yeah, that was cool. I like how they redid that. Gave it, like, multiple different things. I think they made the rhymes a little bit easier to understand. But I just like that it just kind of happened in multiple iterations. That was fun. That was fun. Before we go to room 201, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break here. Go grab a little snack and then maybe just kind of walk around a little bit. I might grab something else to drink. I love me having some water, but I also might want a little something tasty too. So take care of yourself. Grab a snack if you need one. Top off your water, or grab a good hydrating beverage if you need. Yeah, the coins having two sides I thought was really cool. It's a really cool way to like freshen up that puzzle. Take your meds if there's any meds you got to take. Just get up and walk around and stretch if you need to. If you have not retweeted the stream yet, !RT in the Twitch chat. Spreading the word that we are here and hanging out is a great way to help support the channel. If you're hanging out on YouTube and you've been enjoying your time, don't forget to click that like button. Easiest way to find your way. Easiest way to kind of show that you're enjoying your time. It also does help more people find their way over to the channel. So easy way to support if you wanted to do that as well. But I'm gonna get up. We're gonna take this quick break. Probably be about like 5 minutes or so, and then when we return, we're going to room 201, which I think I know what's going on over there, but we'll see when we get back. And I will be right back. She's throwing it back for demons. She says, this is how you praise Lilith. She says, how you praise Lilith? With this ass. That's like the next thing she needs to do is just to slap it. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Narrator, I fear you didn't answer my question. Do you have any evidence as backup?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Yeah, but I still feel that you have not... That's not evidence. This is like arguing with somebody on Twitter. Pesty, that's not evidence.
Come on, I'll go first.
Oh?
Here we go.
Oh?
No, nothing outside this room.
Oh
Just
no.
you and me.
Sorry to disturb your rest, Inquisitor.
Colin, get out of here!
Oh, sweet maker. Cullen, how's it going?
Is the Inquisitor away? I thought perhaps we... Oh.
Y'all busting into my room when I'm trying to have a moment? Look at the regret in Cullen's face, though. He's just like, I pretend I do not see it.
Is something the matter? Ah!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So, I take it...
Get out of here!
Actually, he's the one who's been taking it.
I apologize for interrupting what I assume was a momentary diversion.
Nothing wrong with having a bit of fun.
Who wouldn't be a little curious?
Josephine's like, I mean, I've been thinking about it.
We'll leave you be.
Yes. Do enjoy yourselves.
Cullen and Josephine are like, yes, get it. Get it, queen. To make a new email address and a new Twitch and get all that set up, then find a gay streamer. It's a lot of steps. It's a lot of steps to send someone hate. And that's kind of why I go by the rule of like, oh my God, you're so obsessed with me. Because like you really had to put a lot of effort to say a mean thing to me. There aren't a lot of men who would do that much to go on a date with me. There aren't a lot of men in this world who have done that much just to try to impress me as a romantic partner. So like, let's explore that, you know? Let's talk about that, because I don't know that we're talking about it enough. If I were thinking about this like 10 years ago, being like, there's no way I'm gonna have a group of people big enough to fill like a venue, like a gay bar, watching me clean random fixtures from one of my favorite childhood shows. Like, there's no way. And yet here we are, chatting, vibing, cleaning Squidward's house. It's magic, I swear. This is so cool. I love that people come in here and they're like, I hate gays, and I'm like, get in line, I guess. I don't know. You're not the only one. Like, what do you want me to say to like, I hate gays? Because I'm just gonna sit there and be like, I literally do not care. Go away. Like, could you imagine just like walking around in the grocery store and then just someone being like, I hate gays, just randomly in your face? Like, I'm just trying to buy some apples, sir. Sephiroth 7? The Sephiroth? In my chat? I remember preteen me seeing Sephiroth shirtless in the final fight and being very confused. Being like, he's supposed to be the big bad, but now I think he's hot? I don't know how to deal with this. How do I comprehend this? Y'all, there's two sides to this thing. Well, somebody can pull this with me. No? Okay, whatever, it's fine. Gotta do everything around here. Tifa, you're gonna help? No, Tifa! Tifa! Please, Tifa! I'm trying to clean shit up here. Jeebus. I like that everybody walks with you. It kind of brings me back to the days when your party would follow behind you in Final Fantasy. I'm thinking specifically, I think some of the more classic ones. I remember 8 for sure, like your other 2 party members would follow behind you when you were walking around places. I don't know, this kind of brings back that similar feeling. Even though like they're not all gonna like end up in the battle, I like that they're all still walking around with us. I think that's such a fun detail. Cause it's just, it feels very much like the gang's all here. The gang's all here. Oh. Oh! Yes! Let's get sickening! That's one way to death drop. Where were you? He was sitting there, club all the way up his ass, waiting to body me. Did you see that? Where else could he have pulled that out of? He was just sitting there, shoved all the way up there, and said, "It's time." What the? What just happened? It all happened so fast. Ah! It smells really good. Oh, there's a key here. This is a rusty ass key. Me. Wow, I can't believe they captured my essence in this game. Oh. Oh, we gotta go down an elevator. How do you want me to touch you? You need to communicate. Communication is key. Is it both? Oh, it wants us to use both hands. Oh. Oh, it wants us to use both hands. Cause it's I mean, it's pretty big and kind of girthy. So I get the whole two-hand situation. So, okay. Well, I'm glad we could oblige. I just have to imagine that under Ganondorf's armor is some incredibly nice tits. His boobies have just got to be like, bam, chest, wow, wow. So he would definitely win the wet t-shirt contest. Absolutely. The only reason I've gotten used to that is because I'm hot. Aside from that though. There she is. Let me just, hey queen. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Are we having an existential crisis? Are we disassociating? I think we might be disassociating. It's okay, girl. It happens to the best of us. Homegirl is not in this realm right now. Homegirl is in space. She is peaced out. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Do you need some ice cream? What kind you want? We'll go to the store, pick it up. Listen, do you want some Taco Bell? That always helps me when I'm disassociating. She's not listening. Whatever. I can't handle these Toros anymore. That Toro's really sad. Here's my butt. That Toro said ass, 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 ass.
Partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing.
So anyway, she's certainly Maria. You think she's Pyramid Head in disguise? I'm just imagining this, but it's a Maria to fully Pyramid Head reveal, but he's like in a plaid dress. And he's just like, ooh. I want to ask her about the blood.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Not bosom friends. Now that our breasts have become friends, now that we are friends by declaration of our breasts, literally when anyone like asks me why I'm not doing something in a game, why aren't you doing this? It's just because I don't want to. Yeah, but why won't you? Because I don't want to. But it would be so much easier if you... No. No. Oh, Rambly, why are you spitting? He's just throwing up. Rambly just out here throwing up all over the center of the park. Mom, come pick me up. The raccoon's throwing up. I wonder if I can go back over there and grab the flashlight because I cannot see shit. Watch us get murdered on the way over there. Turns out, yes. Turns out, yes, we get murdered.
Infection that's happening to these animals is kind of like reprogramming their biology.
Oh, he got 2 heads and he's a spider. Mom, come pick me up. I froed up and turned into a spider. These little... Ooh. See, the thing I learned about Elden Ring is that everything has the potential to be scary. Like that rat. Put the chickens in the corner at the bottom of the stairs. Oh. I can't throw them across, but I can do that. Okay, there we go. My goodness, okay. Thank you for your patience. I ended up having a bowl of cereal. I was a little indecisive on like what I wanted for a snack because I was like, I would like a snack, but I wasn't sure what I wanted. And I settled on a bowl of cereal. So I am a snack. Right back at you. Right back at you. Also, I'm definitely getting some allergies, so I'm going to be taking... I took some allergy medicine last night. Definitely going to be taking more tonight. Because I have that post-nasal drip. I can feel it, and I hate it. I hate it. It's gross. All right. James Hurdy. Oh, I also made some advanced GG on the break. Some cherry apple hydration. Make sure you're staying hydrated. I've been kind of forgetting to hydrate during the stream today. It's just been so fun. It's been so fun. Thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate it. Okay, I think we're coming up on a cutscene here. Mayhaps you're out of water. Go get some more water. You need some more water. You gotta stay hydrated. Apparently that also kind of helps with post-nasal drip. Because apparently if you're not hydrating, your mucus can be even thicker. And that's the one kind of thickness that we don't want. Thickness everywhere else? Yes, please. Not with the mucus. Busy cracking packs, and you can continue to crack packs while you're drinking water. Is this apartment 201? This is not apartment 201. We are not on the second floor. My bad. This is also not where the stairwell is. I mean, there is a stairwell right there. Is that your take on the bloody apple drink we just saw? This? Yes. It's just one of Advanced GG's newest. Oh, that's not it. How the hell did we get to 20? How do we get back to 201? Can I go up the stairs over there? I might be able to. There's also, oh, that's right. There's a staircase like right here. And I believe that'll bring us back up to where we can get there. In a sense, in a form, in a way. Wait, we can use this staircase over here, right? Oh my God, why am I getting so turned around by this? I'm almost positive we can. Well, you know what? I'm already at this staircase, so I'm just gonna use it. Using Jeff's code for Advanced GG. Thank you. Oh, that's right. We can use this door. Okay, neat. The stuff on it was throwing me off a little bit. Yeah, not necessarily exactly like Bloody Apple. I don't know what Bloody Apple tastes like. But I can say that the cherry apple flavor of Advanced GG is actually quite delicious. And that one specifically is caffeine free. So if you wanted something tasty to drink that just kind of has like, just has electrolytes so that way you can stay nice and hydrated and keep those electrolyte levels up. It's just meant to be a hydrating beverage. They do have some good drinks with caffeine as well with Advanced GG that I highly recommend. But there's a certain time of day where I just gotta stick to caffeine free. So I'm at that time. I've been at that time for a little bit. All right. In the apartment we go. Oh, health drink. Yes, please. Chuggy chug. Chug it. Chug, chug, chug. Got another one of those? Y'all got another one of those in here? I could use another one. I could definitely use another one. That doesn't look like it, but okay. Oh my God. Are you... James just out here like... not alarmed. The look on his face. Ooh. Oh, his movements are so much more like... Sir, I don't think that's working. Or maybe it is. He's like, why'd you do that? The fuck? You got him, James. Good job. That back shot. Hey, did he happen to leave a health drink in here? Did you happen to just, like, I don't know, leave me something to drink? No? Okay. Imagine if he was called Octohedra Head instead of... I'm imagining. I'm imagining. It's not vibing with me. It's not feeling correct. Casual. Just casual. Casually just bloop. We step on over to the next apartment. Health drink? Health drink? What's a girl gotta do to chug some drink? That's disgusting. Firing a pistol in a closet. Rip James' ears. He has no consideration to his ears. Who needs ears when all you need to do is find your wife? He said, looking for my wife doesn't require ears. Can I go back in there? No. Just curious. Not daddy head. Granted. Correct. You're not wrong. Oh my god, we're in a whole other apartment building. Ammo. Neat. Himbo head is not a thing yet, but that's essentially all the fan art of him is Himbo head. Or his design in Silent Hill Homecoming. Map. The map. The map. Oh. Oh, we're on the second floor. Correct. Okay. Let's go. We explore. Oh, not that door, though. Oh, hi. Hey. Oh, I have a ton of ammo. Neat. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. No touching the bomb. We don't touch it. A himbo head period game. Don't you have the skill set for that? Is that not something you have the skill set for? Break wall. Oh, this one? One of these was... Oh, this looks breakable. Take that. Wall. You were no match for a man just looking for his wife. Enjoy your lurk, Jace. Thanks for being here. Health drink? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. How's your pyramid head? A little heavy. What are we looking at over here? What are we looking at? Oh. Vommy friend. Hi, little Vommy friend. Oh, he's got a lot of vom. Ooh, okay. All right. Ow, that's not what I was looking. I'm trying to conserve ammo as much as I can, but at the same time, I might die in the process of trying to do that right now. And I'd rather not. Oh, and there it goes again. Oh my God, James, cooperate. That was my bad. I have seen them throw up after dying. Well. Well. Anyway. Demons fear when the wife. His guy is looking for his wife. So true. His interpretive contemporary dance for James while he was in the closet. It was so good. I liked his movements were very intimidating in this one, a little more than the original. They were like very like sharp and sudden, and I don't know, there's something about him I liked a lot more here. Ow, ow, ow. Hey! Yo, thank you so much, whoever just got to level 2. To board 2, I mean, in Monopoly Go. Thank you, appreciate it. For those who don't know yet, we are currently doing a campaign with Monopoly Go, and it is completely free to play the game. And by progressing in the boards in the game, you can also help support the channel. ! Monopoly Go in chat if you would like the link. For new players that get to boards. Oh, also there's a giveaway happening right now for a magnet, for a Silent Hill Summer magnet in chat right now. You got 2 minutes to get in, ! Enter. I didn't realize that you can change the amount of time to get into these giveaways. It's not ticket, it's ! Enter for this one. Fourth Wall does ! Enter. So if you would like a chance to win a Silent Hill Summer magnet, ! Enter, courtesy of Momfia. You're so kind, Momfia. Thank you. But also while y'all are entering that, to give you some more info on the Monopoly Go campaign, earnings, which you can do for free to help support the channel. You can help earn stuff for the channel by getting to boards level 2, 7, 18, 31, and 41. So if that's something that you are curious, if you want to try it and at least get to board 2, just to see if it's something you'd play to, potentially even get to board 7, it would help me a lot. And it's honestly like Star was saying that it took like 10 minutes for them to get to the second board. And for me, I think it was like, I want to say like 20. I was streaming though, so I was like chatting with people and stuff too. But it's really does not take too much time to get to board 2. And if you do end up enjoying the process there, board 7 will take a little bit longer. But if you're having fun, time flies when you're having fun. So, yeah, with auto roll, it goes really fast. Yeah. So it could be super duper simple. And the game is constantly throwing yeah, I kept getting dice. So I was like, I guess I could just keep playing. That's nice. ! Enter, by the way, if you still want a chance to win a Silent Hill Summer magnet. I think it's still going. I think it's still going for a little bit. And the winner is Luna Stellar. Congratulations! You have won a Silent Hill Summer magnet. Courtesy of Momfia. Very kind of Momfia to do a giveaway for some of the Silent Hill Summer merch. For those who haven't seen it yet, exclamation mark merch in chat, or exclamation mark schmerch. That command should still be available for the link directly to the Silent Hill Summer collection. We did a whole marathon of Silent Hill games in the summer. And I wanted to, you know, go all out with it with assets and fun stuff and things like that. So if you are curious about, I am using my gun. I don't even give a fuck. That was rude. If you enjoy the Silent Hill series, I think you'll enjoy it. Does it say Silent Hill Summer on it? Yes. But Silent Hill Summer is a lifestyle. Less so than a season, you know? So I think you'll enjoy it. I know, I might as well use the ammo if I have it, right? Like, I kind of want to conserve the ammo, if all possible. But, like, if they're not going to give me health items, but they're going to give me ammo, I may as well use it. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Luna. I'm glad that Momfia can help spread the joy of Silent Hill Summer with you. Enjoy your lurk chase. Okay, health drink at any time. Manifest health drink? Would anyone like to help manifest a health drink? M all over. Oh god. Oh, moth. Moths. Hi, Needy Peach. Thanks for popping in. I hope you're having a good day. I appreciate you. Thank you all for being here, by the way. Thanks for chilling while I'm playing the remake of my favorite game of all time. It's been honestly such a joy seeing this game remade the way it has been. It continues to impress me, and I'm really excited to I'm just excited to see everything for what it is, because so far it has been just very impressive, the amount of love that they put into this. Thank you, health drink. Thank you, my God. Very much needed. He's still a little in pain. Just a little ouchy. Still a little ouchy. Can you grab that, please? Can we look? Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. That has to do with the clock puzzle. Henry, Mildred, Scott. Let's do a little save. Cool. This has got to be the clock. We don't have a single one of these pieces, so. They did kind of touch up this puzzle a little bit, which is pretty nice, I think. Again, I think something I'm really loving about this, and I mean, not that I would have expected too much less, but I feel like it just kind of shows love to like anybody who wanted to play this really is that they made this an experience that like even experienced Silent Hill 2 players that played like the original so many times, you couldn't really predict how this game was going to go. It was going to play very different, puzzle-wise and combat-wise. But also that kind of works for people who are just getting it for the first time too, because they don't really know any different. It's still a very modern experience that I think is very good from what we've all seen so far. Cool. Health drink? Just want a drink. Or a syringe. You can just give me a syringe too. I would take that. I'll take a syringe. You just want to point me right toward a syringe? I would be happy about that. Oh. Hello? H? Well, can't get in there, so sorry about it. Ammo? Might as well just be using the ammo for a little bit so I don't keep getting hurt. Oh, I didn't try using the stairs yet. Let me go do that. It's the horny door. So you're saying Pyramid Head's on there? You're saying we can go look at Mr. Pyramid Head? What I choose as my avatar? Chat helped me choose, and I chose the top hat. We landed on the top hat. Okay, so we can't go in the stairwell. Room 203 has gotta have something for us then. Oh, the player avatar, sorry. Oh, I didn't choose the player avatar yet, I don't think. I know there's like because I got it through Google Play, and they think there's like a Google Play thing I can make it. I made it a corgi, but I don't know. I don't think that's the same for Monopoly Go. I'll have to look at that. Break TV? Oh, James, it's right there. Come on. You're sassy peacock? Come on, peacock. Syringe. Hallelujah. Cute. Ammo in the crib. Naturally the what the hell? Naturally the place to put ammo. Who? Holmes? Oh. Oh, you slithery guy. Slither guy. No. No. Bad. Bad. Oop. Crushed it. More ammo? Damn. I am... Hold on, how much ammo do I have now? Oh, man. Doing pretty okay on ammo. Doing pretty well. That's amazing. Can we break into this one? I don't believe so. It's covered by something else, so probably not. This looks climbable. Mm-hmm. Oh, James, you are actually looking kind of unwell. Let's go ahead and use the syringe. More ammo. Great. Actually, very great. I'm not gonna turn my nose up on more ammo. And we got a health drink to spare. That's great. Where? 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 Oh, my God. Okay, see, the thing of the reason I was going to use amp, not me getting right up in the vom. The reason I was using ammo was so that I didn't get vomit. That I did not get vommed on, and I stood right there while he vommed. Ew. Ew. Huh? You know what? 40 bullets. Not bad. Not bad. I noticed on some of the doors too, like if you... if you walk up to them and they don't open, James like starts writing on his map. I thought that was a cool detail. Oh. Another health drink? What are they preparing me for? Game, this is a little generous of you. Game, you haven't been this nice to me the whole time. What are you saying? What are you saying? I know what you're doing, but what do you mean? But what do you mean by that? I'm not dealing with it. Nope. Whoa. That was cool. Cool, like, tension music moment there. Beautiful. By the way, if you're hanging out on YouTube and you've been enjoying your time, don't forget to click that like button. Helps me know that you're enjoying the channel and the stream, and it lets more people know that that we're here and we're hanging out. I also wouldn't mind if someone over in the Twitch, if anyone in the Twitch chat wanted to hop over and send some likes. Whatever you want to do, no pressure. You enjoy the stream and the vibes however you would like to, but likes over on that YouTube stream definitely help out a lot. Where did I end up? I don't think I need to be over here yet. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're just hanging the radio up. As one does. Don't have any items for that either. Hi, Smokey. Do you want to come up here? Do you want to come chill with us? Yeah, when you say you want to come chill, I gotta put this blanket here because, like I said, look, you're already doing it. You're already licking my legs. You are already setting the tone for what it's gonna be like when you're up here. I know. I know how you are. I know how you are. How you like to be. All right, we're ready. We're ready for you, Smokey. Do you want to come up? Smokey, you want to come up here? You want to come up? Yeah? Can y'all hear him? Yeah? Oh, big yawn. A big yawn. Yeah? Oh, okay, well, you know how to come up. You've done it before. But I guess I gotta help you. I was trying to pick you up. Anyway. I demand you pick me up. And then he flopped over. And then he's flopping. Yeah. Yeah, we see you. Oh, well, you can't see him here, but I see you. Oh, you can kind of see him a little bit. There he is. Where you going? Where you going? Well, I'm trying to help you get up. Trying to help you get up here. All right, fine. He said no. He hopped away and said no. You know what he's probably doing? I know what he's doing. Impromptu cat playtime. I'm sure nobody will mind. I'm sure nobody minds. Where did you take the string? Oh, there it is. But you gotta come back over here. You gotta come back. Smokey, you can't be over there. You gotta be over here. Yeah, come get it. Come get it. We are really gonna have to implement some level of a cat cam at some point. Because he's like over here by the doorway, so like y'all can't really see. Come here, come on, you gotta get over here. You gotta come this way, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh. Buddy. Not by the door. Come on, come here. Come here, Oh, there we go. Whoa. That was a big jump. Whoa. Oh. Away he goes. Come back. Hey. You gotta come back this way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Smokey, they can't see you over there. They cannot see you. Now you're just laying down, goofball. Alright, fine, then we're done. Then we're done. A little camera shy. It happens. It happens. Okay, well. Thanks for playing, Smokey. Thanks for playing. Did you see some big jumps? Did y'all get to see some big jumps? Ooh. He senses the paparazzi. So true. So true. He says, no pictures, please. No cameras. He can really leap Like, he's still big leaper. Big leapin'. 13 years old. This cat. He's still throwing himself around. Oh, you back for more? Maybe? Or are you just chilling? We'll see how. Oh, oh. Okay. It's not what I was hoping for, but okay. Hi, buddy. Oh, alrighty. Oh, that. You walk into your grinder date's bathroom. You see this. What do you do? What do you do? $306. Cool. My cat just called. I gotta go. Oh, hello. Damn. Grab some bleach and clean it yourself in a demure and mindful way. If the date is good, then maybe. And we're like a few months down the road, sure. But like, if this is a first date, I'd be like, no. Clean that up. Ya nasty. Clean it and leave it. You would do him the graciousness of cleaning it and then never show up again. And then you will never be seen again. You know what? He'd be thankful for you, I'm sure. Oh yeah, it's gotta smell so bad. It's gotta smell just absolutely rank. What the? Ma'am? These freaking mannequins. They are truly just crave violence at all times. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think I'm hitting it at all. Is it gonna bomb? No. Okay. I don't know if they were gonna pull a fast one on me, but being like, it doesn't look like the new ones, but it's still gonna bomb when it dies. Isn't that nice? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you wanna come up? Well, come here. Come here, you stinky boy. You're so stinky. Were you not done yet? Were you not quite done? Is it time for Kitty with the String round 2, Electric Boogaloo? Whoa, look at him go. It's like draped on his head now. All right, he got it. Good job. Good job, Smokey. You did it. Congrats. Do you want to do it again? He just is like, thank you, I need it. It's mine. I must have it here with me. Because now he's just sitting with it. He just said, I needed to claim it for myself. It's my property. Mannequins really are after the cheeks. Let me show everybody, just for those who didn't see the meme yet. It is one that Revan posted in the Discord. Oh, also, this one was also quite good. Hello, have you seen my wife? Have you seen my wife? Have you seen her? It's my wife. Have you seen my wife? This one. When I saw this, I was like, I saw this before I started playing the game. And I was like, oh, great. I can't wait to see what they mean by this. And now I see what they mean. These mannequins are out for blood. In the original, they were just very demure, very mindful. They're posing. And they didn't really do nothing until you like touched them or like got close enough to them. In this one, they will knock you out if you're not paying attention. They will have no problems ending your life. Oh. James, did your fat ass break that? You thick dumpy? Oh! Oh. Oh. That is, unfortunate. Rip that guy. Now they're sprinting around playing hide and seek and clapping cheek. It's true. The fact that like the one from earlier like ran and tried to hide from me, I was like, I saw you. You weren't slick. I saw you. Oh, she's posing. Hey, hey, no. Stay down. There's another one. Oh, you're vomiting. Oh, you're vomiting. Oh, you're vomiting. Oh, oh, that's extra vom. Oh, that's right. I swear, sorry. No. He was dead. He was dying. Should have just left him alone. Damn it, James. You can't be dying. You're supposed to look for your wife. That's what I said, Smokey. That's what I said. Gosh. Hi, Zyphy, and hi, Underrepentant Simmer. Hello. I'm loving it so far. I am loving it. Well, come here, Smokey. Everyone's dying to see you. We ready for kitty playtime round 3? Because he seems to still be a little energetic. The combat is definitely harder. I've been having to really like lock in during combat. All right, little guy. Round 3. Fight. You gotta come get it. You gotta, come on. Come on. You missed. Ooh, you almost had it. You almost had it that time. Come here. Hey. Where are you going? Where are you going, Smoke? Come on. Oh, he's done. Oh, he's done. He's like, I'm over it. over it. Do you want to come up here now? You want to come up and chill with us? No? All right. Well, I'll be here. We'll be here. Whenever you're ready. This baby, I tell you. This baby. He's 13 years old, but he's a baby. But he's a baby. I think we're running into a similar issue here of like, he doesn't love The Office. Like, he doesn't mind being in the office with me here, but like, would he much prefer... Oh, hold on, I'm on top of a cord. Jeff, please. Please. Oh my god. We are struggling here. All right. Can I just sit down and play the video game? Ugh. Come on, I'm trying to settle in. There's so many things happening. I think he much prefers like being in, say, the living room where he can be laying on a comfy couch. The cat calming pheromone stuff. I have it and I use it sometimes, but he doesn't really. The one time he needs like the calming stuff is when people come over. Cause he's a little socially anxious. So when new people come over, he doesn't really it takes him a little while to approach. He's me for real. Here, let's use oh my god. They took me back a little far-ish. I kind of like what I would like to do is like James, oh my god. That was so dramatic. Granted, that's how I would be if someone threw up on me too. So I'm not gonna blame him. He literally went, "Ugh." He's gooning. For sure. He's gooning. Dawn!
Love you, Jeff. Thanks for being sweet to me and others.
Oh, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. It was very kind of you. Thank you. So I'm just trying to make this a place where people can just chill. You know? Chill. Escape of the day. Do I have the key yet? Oh, I don't have the 306 key yet. Ooh. Enjoy some fun games. Chill vibes, you know. Well, I just appreciate you being here, and I'm glad you enjoy it here. Thank you. Also, hi Retro D's over on YouTube. You hate the combat system? Really? But in a bad way? Why is it, what do you mean? Saying that it's good in a bad way is, you're gonna have to walk me through that, because that, what does that mean? Yeah, the cat pheromone stuff, I remembered I tried to use it for the when I moved to Seattle from Phoenix, and it was hard to know if it actually worked, like if it just took a little time to kick in, or if Smokey just kind of eventually gave up in trying to get out of his situation, because he was screaming. It was like he was angry for like, it had to have been about an hour. He was letting us have it. He eventually just got knocked out. Just eventually just slept most of the way. But it was hard to tell if the stuff actually worked. Because the combat might be bad, but it's perfectly good at it. Sex in the air. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. No. 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 I said... That's what I said. Oh. You ever slither away right after you vomit? But like slither with the lubrication of your own vomit? I just want to know if we're like relating to the video games we play, you know? Every day, every time. You're not like other girls. You slither in your own vomit. Oh, wow. Where am I going? Where am I going? What you meant is that you are frustrated fighting those monsters. You play a horror game and you want to be scared of shit out of, but not... Okay, that's fair. And I think that's kind of why like they did the difficulty system for sure. Like if you just kind of wanted to not really focus on the combat as much, like going on easy difficulty is definitely the way to go about that. How, should I have done that? Yes. Am I challenging myself by keeping it on normal difficulty? Yes, but only because I can't change it now. So I do wish they would have at least let you change combat difficulty midway. I think I will at least note that, because puzzle difficulty, I can kind of understand why maybe they didn't want to allow that to be changed after you set it, because that might take some like coding that might be a little too extreme to like load the entire game from. But as far as combat difficulty, I'm like, I kind of wish they would have at least let us do that, because sometimes I decide partway into a game that I'm like, actually normal difficulty for combat is a little much. You'll see unlike combat difficulty forever, and that's fair, honestly, because it's kind of how I wanted to. It's kind of like I wanted to make sure that I actually get through the game as opposed to, you know, getting stuck because of combat. But I do find that when I actually lock into the combat, I do a little bit better. So I'm trying to like make sure that I'm perceptive and, you know, make sure I don't get snuck up on too much, and also like make sure that I'm using the resources that I have. Oh yeah, for sure, Siphy. I should be able to shoot them if I know they're about to stand back up. Yeah, for sure. That would definitely be helpful. For sure. We got some ads coming up here in like 30 seconds, and I do need to pee. So I'm gonna go ahead and go do that real quick. And then after the ad break, we will be back with a little more Silent Hill 2. I would like to make, depending on how fast we can get through it, I don't know for sure though. I'm not going to push it, but I do want to see if we can like at least make some good headway through this. It would be cool if we can get through the apartment area before end of stream, but like I said, I'm not going to push it. We'll just kind of casually enjoy it like we have been. I'll be right back. When we return, more Silent Hill 2 remake. We'll be right back. That other gent. That's the party jar. Party glass! Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta go over there. I gotta go over there and smack him. What the French toast? What? Whoa! Wow. Okay. I'm sweating.
What is it?
Ew.
Blood.
Did you just taste it?
Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Would you know if it was by tasting it? Blood. You had to make sure it wasn't marinara. Could you imagine if he was just like, brings hot sauce? I hold the pencil. I throw the pencil. No wonder we need the pencil. Did you see that? That's the mightiest pencil I've ever seen. Hi, LJ. Apparently I'm getting milkers. I do a chest press once. Oh my god. It's... God, it's so rare that games like actually take my breath away like that. And it's a combination of just the music and bringing back the memories and how beautifully they just like have enhanced this with modern graphics. Like, I'm beyond thrilled that I'm playing this and that we're playing this and that we're here, we're doing this. It's not often that I'm speechless, but it's making me feel so. How's Big Booty Chris doing? I mean, he's bootying. The ass is assing. I'd say it's doing quite well. I don't think I was wrong then when I was saying that the reason he has less inventory slots than Jill is because his ass is taking up a full 2 of them. 1, 2. Thank you. I'm gayer. I know, listen, Brofrog, you just made everybody gayer. Actually, Brofrog, in doing this in our chat, we have all gotten exponentially more gay. In fact, I'm actually gonna call your dad right now so I can get dick down tonight, you know what I'm saying? Beep, beep, boop, bop. Hey, yes, Brofrog Salt's dad? Yeah, I'm ready for that dick appointment. He's on his way. Alrighty. Thank you for your patience while I took a little break. We're back in it. Ready to get bodied by freaking mannequins again. Oh, here we go. Thank you all for being here again. I appreciate y'all chilling. Appreciate y'all being here during the remake of my favorite game of all time. It's just been such a treat. Yeah, I agree, Simmer. It's been nice. After seeing Rule of Roses combat, something's got to be that level of tedious for you to go, no. Fair. I haven't actually seen the combat necessarily. Oh, it's the radio. For Rule of Rose. I remember seeing Deer play it during a stream because I think she has a physical copy of it because she had it like from when it came out. But I was like, ooh, that might be something I want to play myself, so I didn't end up watching too much of it. But now that I know how much it costs just to get an original copy of it, kind of ridiculous. So I would be down to just watch a playthrough of it. Ooh. Nope. 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 Oh, what? That felt bad. I didn't think I was that close. But okay. Because the combat is that hated? Really? I'm gonna have to look at the I'm gonna have to try to find a playthrough of it then. Because I would like to at least see what it's like. Because, yeah. Okay, where did I find that key? I know we found a key to, I think it was 306. I'm kind of not remembering though. Is it here? There it is. Because it goes behind here. Yep. Cool. 306. Hello. Oh. Probably, oh. I must have got a headshot on that one or something, because that one just took one shot. Okay, gamer. Okay, she's gaming. Is there anything else I can get in here? What's that? Gimme. I will always take a health drink. God, they found a cache of untouched Italian versions because the game was banned in Italy. Whoa. Still shrink wrapped and all that. Oh my god. And I bet they're selling that for a shit ton, aren't they? Because of that. Smokey, I still exist. I'm up here. To be quite honest, I kind of wish I just kept watching Deer play it, because it's getting to that point now where I'm like, I don't know that now I remember that you were there. Because it's at a point now where it's like, hearing that the combat is super tedious, I'm like, what I wouldn't love to pay that much money to put myself through a combat system that appears to be very hated. So, Oh! I feel like Rule of Rose is probably one where, like, I don't know if the team that made it is still around, or like someone who could close enough to it to like have the rights to remake it. But like, I feel like if there was enough demand, it could happen. They haven't had the time or the resources. Honestly, like, oh, ma'am, where are you going? Oh, she's posing. Oh, she's serving. Oh, look at the pointy toe and everything. Miss Thing. Okay, work. Okay, Miss Barbie Feet. That was so good. Miss Thing saw Barbie one time and went, "I'm Barbie." And she's correct. Do you think the mannequins say that to each other? Do you think they're like, "Hi, Barbie"? Team still exists. Oh! Hey, you got it. Good job, James. That'll help you find your wife. Gotta have some fun where you wait to mentally torture a man. So true. So true. This game really hits different with Chaperone playing in the background. Please tell me it's hot to go. What if somebody memed the mannequins doing the hot to go dance? Okay, well, like, what if? James. James. James, it's right there. Grab it. James. James. My God. I understand you're distracted by the desire to find your wife, but my God, it's right there. Oh, Miss Thing is zooming. Oh, Miss Thing, excuse you. Ow. She zoomed away just to zoom right back and try to knock me out. And then my cat proceeds to also start zooming. That's what I said. That's true. Smokey, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just speaking truths. Little stinkers love playing hide and seek. I actually really like that. I like that they gave them some level of like a different way for you to have to interact with them. Because we got so used to like the way they operate in Silent Hill 2 original that now that they have like a little bit of a different way that you fight them and have to expect their movements, it's actually kind of a sometimes they've actually caught me by surprise where I'm like, oh shit. Okay, I'm looking for one of the rooms where I can use this to turn, because I remember kind of seeing it, but I don't remember exactly where it is. Friendly reminder to anybody that's hanging out on YouTube, by the way, if you are enjoying your time here, don't forget to click that like button. I heard liking makes you like even cuter. Like you're already super cute, but like if you click the like button over there, like let's just say cute people click like buttons, and if you click the like button, you're really cute. So the fuck. I'm panicking. What is happening? Where did you all come from? What the? Ew. Did that kill me? Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, that is fucked up. How far did that set me back? I think that set me back a little far. Damn. Okay. Wow. I also kind of wish they had a little more, like someone was mentioning checkpoints in this. It would be kind of nice if they had a few, if they increased the amount of checkpoints you can get. Because, I mean, that set me back. That definitely That set me back a good amount. Not like a terrible amount, but enough to where I'm like, ugh, really? Where does that go? Until someone mods in the Elden Ring sound effect, I have to imagine not very long. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Can't remember if this door is... Okay. Radio. I like that it's playing that song too. I think we go out this way. Gosh, I'm gonna have this part like memorized here soon. Cool. I'm learning that this is definitely a game with combat where I need to... Once that combat music hits, it's time to focus. It's time to lock in and get serious about finding our wife. Ooh, that was a mannequin. Oh my god. I forget how long she can extend. She got them extendo legs. On the top half and the bottom half. That was a headshot. That was a headshot. For those who ever doubted that I'm a gamer, guess what? I did that. Where are you? Not you vomiting through the wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Crushed it. Oh my god. When I start getting to boss fights in this, oh my god, I can't even imagine right now, but I do have to imagine it's going to be pretty intense. Oh, we got a mannequin. Oh, Miss Thing. Oh, Miss Ma'am, did you kill that man? Was it you who did that? You confess up. While you serve. Cool. Give me ammo. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. Ooh, more ammo. Thank you. Oh my god. Spam bots galore lately. Thank you so much again, Saribot, for being the realist. Oh my god. Oof. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I think the room I'm looking for is... Oh, we didn't even look in here yet? Oh, nothing. Normal difficulty makes me fear the radio sound. It makes me say what could be out there. What if it's a mannequin waiting to knock me out? Just bop me on the side of the head. No! No! Oh my god, I thought it was gonna insta-kill me again. To do all of that over again for like a third time. I do not want to start this game over. I mean, I could. I think it would take me a while to get back to this point. Because, like, I like challenging combat. How was I supposed to expect all of that out there, though? The vom. The mannequin literally sitting and waiting to deck me in the face after getting vommed on. Point blank. My god. Yeah, they don't have a way for you to change difficulties. Because I tried it from in-game, I tried it from the main menu. There's no other way at this point, which I will give a note on that as far as, like, to me, I don't know. That feels to be like a, almost a standard anymore with games like this, where you can change like difficulty. Again, the puzzle difficulty, I don't mind as much. If it has to stay that way through the whole game, I can see them having like loaded all those puzzles to be set the way they are. I get that. Fine. But like, at least let us change combat difficulty. At the very least, let us change combat difficulty mid-game. Because that has been done in games before with this kind of gameplay. Because what I've seen of easy combat difficulty... No, Lisa. No. Like, if you change combat difficulty mid playthrough, like, it just, like, it'll typically make you, like, take less damage. It'll generate more items along the way. Things like that. You were able to change the difficulty in the beginning part of town. Maybe it's just certain sections of the game, then. Maybe you have to be out in, like, the town. Maybe they... Okay, that's interesting. Because if that's the case, maybe, like, when it comes to, like, how these quote-unquote dungeons get generated, maybe, like, trying to change them middle of them, like, just doesn't work. But if you were able to change it in the town, then maybe... Is it under accessibility? I thought I looked under it. And I didn't see anything. Gameplay? Opacity, color. Not seeing it. It might, you know, it might be, I'm probably going to try, like, once we get out of the apartment area, I will probably, okay, thank you, Simmer, yeah. Because honestly, I wouldn't mind going, like, now that I'm seeing the combat for what it is, like, and I don't mind it, I don't mind trying to get, quote unquote, get good, because, like, it's not insufferable, it's just, I am mainly playing this game for the story, so I have literally no qualms just going down to easy for combat. I do not care. I do not have anything to prove to a single one of yous. And if you think I do, you can tell me with $5. Or 500 bits. Cool. Thank you, Green Static. Sometimes the gamer jumps out. Oh. Ew. Ew. Oh my god. It's always you. I always forget that you're there. I always just la-di-da my way through that part of the area. You can change the from settings, gameplay, combat challenge. I don't even give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Doing it. Do I have to redo all that? Well, yes. But I don't care. I do not care. Thank you for finding that. I appreciate it. I don't know how I was skipping that over. That did make me restart this section, but I don't care. Again, I am playing these for the story. My main draw to Silent Hill 2 was the story. I will continue playing these for the story. Because you couldn't find enough health items. Yeah, they do not give you enough. I may, if I can find like a good checkpoint to do it, because it looks like it like brings you back to your most recent checkpoint if you change difficulties. I might try one of the bosses at normal difficulty just to see if I can. But I appreciate you finding that, because here I was giving the game shit for not letting you change combat difficulty mid-game, but turns out it was there. It was just, they didn't, the verbiage that they used was different, so I wasn't really looking. I was looking for the word difficulty, I think, was the problem, and I didn't see the word difficulty. I'm not saying that's necessarily a flaw, but it's just when gamers are usually used to a specific UI, you know, and the way things are worded, even like a simple change like that can very much just be like glossed over. But yeah, I'm staying on light difficulty for combat, because I just don't. Again, I'm playing this for the story. I want to make progress in this game and not feel like I'm just hitting my head against a wall over and over. Okay, we don't have that yet. Just an easy combat girl, I guess. And that's okay. And that's okay. Again, everyone has different reasons for why they love playing games. So if yours is just to, you know, breeze through a good story, or at least make it, excuse me, a lot easier, beautiful. Cool. I would consider in the future trying to go like normal or hard throughout this whole thing, but again, that would take some incentive. That would take a hefty amount of incentive. We gotta go to 306. Okay, there's a freaking mannequin in here that always, is it here? I think she's here. That always sneaks up on me. Right here, you punk. That's right. Not this time. Not this time. Ooh, oh, that's right, there's a Vommy. Little Vom guy. Oh. It's okay, Simmer. I feel like this one takes a lot of, like, it definitely takes some, like, reaction time. You have to be on the lookout and, like, really, you have to be prepared for there to be any amount of monsters at any time because of how dark the game is, too. Like, in the sections that are, you know, where it's really low light, which is going to be a lot of the sections, I would imagine. It's really hard to kind of see if maybe there are other ones lurking around. So to kind of learn the combat while, you know, in really intense situations in the game is tough. Ow. James, heal, please. Just because we're on easy combat difficulty doesn't mean we can't still die. Yeah, for sure, Simmer. I feel like giving yourself some time to adjust to the combat through over time definitely can help. The thing is, too, I'm also streaming, and I for the most part, can like lock myself in and not get distracted by chat or anything if I have to. But then again, like I also love looking at chat. So part of the reason I stream is because I like getting to interact with you all. So sometimes I end up peeping at chat just to see if there's something I can respond to in the meantime, you know? Oh, she was gliding. Oh, what the? Huh? Hey. Rude. Uncalled for. Were they this tough in the OG? Not necessarily. The OG gameplay combat was very different. So I would say it's more, yeah, it was just different. So it just kind of depends on how you operated with tank controls and the kind of combat that it was, which was not, to me, as combat heavy as this one. This one feels very more like the combat is very combat driven to the point where like it has, I don't know, it feels very much like Resident Evil games have been, you know? Oh my god. Yeah, see, this on normal would have absolutely obliterated me. You cannot be for real. We good? Is everyone done trying to come at me? I don't think I needed to use that. I was trying to push this, so okay. That's fine. Who and where? Who and where? Okay, I don't think it's where the radio is it? No. Oh, that's not where we need to be. I don't think it's the room with the radio, but I'm just gonna take a quick little peep. It's not. Oh wait, actually it might be. Aha, it is. Oh. Oh. The hour hand. We did it. Finally. Took us a minute, but we did it. Hey, Zachary. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. I feel like the emphasis on combat is not necessarily... I don't think it's bad by any means. I actually quite like the change in combat. That being said, set your, depending on what kind of combat you like in games and how much of a combat focused girly you may be, set your expectations, ready your expectations for that. Because normal combat difficulty for me in this has been a little rough. So that's why I went down to light difficulty, because it just, I'm not here to really struggle my way through the combat. I enjoy the combat in this. It's fun, but I'm not here to struggle so much at it that that's what sets me back progress-wise. I like feeling challenged in games, but I also want to make sure that I'm progressing, or else, because then I don't get as motivated to keep playing through it. Okay, now this is part of the puzzle. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. Fled to the west to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. I mean, we had to do a ton of, we had to do a lot. To get that hour hand. H on door, M on door. Does that mean that it has to be... I feel like I need more hands. But I don't know where else to go. Let's take a look at this here map. We haven't even been to the first floor at all yet. But I don't even know if we can get there. The stairwell looks locked. Hmm. Oh. Yes, I knew that the whole time. I was just testing you all to see if you knew what it was gonna be. Got him. I'm so good at this game. I have no idea how that happened. I have no idea how that happened. I mean, I guess the hour hand is supposed to like open some of the doors, so maybe that's why the 9 is like working here. Because it opened the H on door 1. But I don't know why it did that. Okay. I mean, I guess it had a direction on the written on the wall, so I guess that's kind of how they decided. Oh, James, are you gonna do it? James, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. You're just thinking about it, right? You're just thinking about it. You're not really gonna do it, are you? You're not really gonna do it, are you? Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh, James, you're gonna do it. Why are you even doing that? James. James, why are you gonna do that? James, oh, you did it. Oh, he's making the same face we are. Oh, James. Ooh. You really do it. You're gonna go deeper? James, you're gonna go deeper? James. Sweetie baby. Baby girl. Your wife is not down there. I don't know why you're going that far. Your wife is not down there. She is not. Did that feel better? That you did that? And that would be where I would give up. That would be the point where I would be done. I'd be like, oh, I have to reach in there to find my wife. You know, actually, being at home sounds nice. Not even pulling the sleeve up. Nope. Nope. Now he just smells absolutely putrid. Just absolutely disgusting. Foul. Just absolutely stinky. Why are you... A bird. Pigeon figurine. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, they made it very grody. You really got to see, like, he really shoved his hand in a very, 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 very nasty toilet. Well, this looked like maybe I could break it, but just wanted to check. Oh, what this? Oh, we have to put the pigeon on there. And we need another bird. We need another bird. Not that bird, though. Not those birds, though. Oh? Imagine if he went in like he was bobbing for apple. Just dunked his head in there to find his wife. Well, I mean, we do have some other rooms we can go into, so... The birds might not be in there. He had a face that screamed to himself, I love my wife, I love my wife, I love my wife. He just kept just repeating that over and over. In his head. While he reached into whatever the fuck was in there. Is that? Sure is. Oh, she served. She served the whole time. Served while I was approaching. Served as I was getting smacked by her friend. Did you see that? That was actually kind of iconic. These mannequins are fierce, and I kind of love them. Hi, Sleep Shop. Did I beat it yet? Yes. Duh. Nah. Nah. Did you beat it yet? You beat it on the second day? Oh my god. Okay, gamer. Okay, gamer. How'd you like it? No spoilers, of course. It's fantastic. I'm glad to hear it. I'm loving it a lot. I'm having a really, really good time doing it. Did I find anything in there? Hold up. I feel like there was something in there that I probably didn't actually see. The game said, you forgot something. You know how people beat games that fast? I mean, I've known people who take days off of work and stuff to like play a game for like a big release or like for added content to MMOs. I've seen people do that, and honestly, fair. Like if that's what you want to take time off to do, so where you can have time to enjoy a thing that you're looking forward to, hell yeah. Go for it. That's why PTO exists. As a full-time streamer, though, I don't get PTO. What did you call me? You want to say that to my face? Come and square up, punk. Someone under here. That looks like the figure of perhaps someone. Hasn't always been easy, Sleep Shop. It's very to be quite realistic. It is some months are great, some months are better than others, and some months are a little scary. So it's definitely there's a lot of, I'm getting in a much better malformed figurine part. Ew. I'm gonna need to clean that up. Wait, what the hell? Who's lurking out there? Sleep Shop, thank you so much for gifting that sub to the community. Your first gift sub in the channel. Aw. Can we get some love and spike in chat for that gifted sub, please? Going to Chaotic Neutral Joe, a lovely streamer. Oh my god. Hope you enjoy that brand new warm beverage next to your name. Emotes are spread all across Twitch. But most importantly, I hope you continue to enjoy your time here at the Brew Latte. Thank you, thank you. That's very kind of you, Sleep Shop. Thank you. Yeah, no, some months are better than others. Some months are a little scary as far as that, but I'm in a much better space with it than I used to be. The thing about like doing it full time is I feel like a lot of the time I was doing it, I was kind of discovering who I wanted to be as a streamer, and I'm always trying to evolve, and I'm always trying to make sure that like I challenge myself to do things that I not only enjoy but kind of expand on my craft of being an entertainer. But a lot of that was me kind of figuring myself out in the world of streaming, so I feel like I kind of, there was a lot of time taken to do that, which didn't, doesn't mean that it, was bad time for sure. It just kind of was like, as far as the quote unquote success that people are thinking of when it comes to being full time, that can take a lot of time for it to be paying all the bills. So, had many months of it not doing that. So. I don't know if I actually needed to use that yet. But that being said, I absolutely love it. I do what I can to make sure that it's something that can continue to work, because I still love doing it. I'm going to need to figure out what to do with that. Unless it just lets me combine it? Oh my god, I can. Oh, creepy swan. Oh, creepy swan. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. We're doing a little balance. We're doing a balance? Hey. Beautiful. It's like it's a time to build up. It is, because I feel like, not everyone who gets into streaming, winged key. Where does that go? There's a few locked doors around, so I imagine it's one of those. I think I have to go back through the... Yeah, there was definitely a lot of it of like kind of figuring myself out, because I never really done live entertainment, so there was definitely at least a year or two of there kind of like, I want to say about a year of kind of figuring it out. Figuring out a flow for me that worked. But even then, I kind of, you go through phases sometimes as a content creator. I've been doing this for 7 years now. And, hi Smokey. Hello. And it, hi, you little baby guy. Hello. Little baby man. So, and even then, like, you know, you kind of go through phases because, like, you know, you think like you're doing one thing, and, you know, maybe you do and it's working for you, but then you kind of get to a point where you're like, that doesn't really feel like me anymore, and I kind of want to go into doing something like this. So that's kind of a similar thing I went to. Not everybody liked the way I wanted to be. Not everyone liked the POV I had. And, you know, that's just something that's going to be just happen. But I found a way to kind of be myself through all this and be entertaining at the same time, and that is not always easy. You got to find a way to, like, be authentically you in a way that feels more so like doing something that feels authentic to you, whether that means you're playing some level of a persona or character, or, you know, if it's just being you but trying to make it the most entertaining space you can make it. You know, it can take time to develop that for sure. Oh, duh, it's in the same room. Yeah, sleep shop, that's true. I had a full-time job when I was starting streaming, and even, like, trying to find time to stream during that was, I don't know how people who work full-time and also do, like, a lot of streaming hours do it, but props to them. Sleep shop, if you install Seribot, you don't even have to worry about it. They ain't no thing. Seribot, S-E-R-Y. Oh, if you say best bot, it gives a little heart. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so cute. It's like they weren't even there. Yeah, like there are some of the times I don't even see the actual message come through. James, remember when that wasn't broken? You remember? You remember? Oh, can I go through the other door in there, though? Hold on. Hold up. Go in there. Get in there. Good job. Yeah, Seribot does some work. That is going to be a no. A no. Anyway, all to say, anyone who's stuck around for, you know, even just the last few years, you know, or since the beginning, however long you've been here, I just appreciate you being here, because, like I said, I've been through some phases on this website. I used to stream a lot of, like, games that are kind of along the more lines of, I mean, I've always been streaming horror throughout it, so it's like, it's not like this has ever not been a regular thing, but there was definitely a lot more focus on, like, you know, the quote-unquote comfy, cozy genre of games before. And it's just, it was not, oh, I don't have the key for this yet. Just was not quite feeling like my vibe anymore. It's not to say that I don't still look for some of those games, because, you know, Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing were, like, games that I definitely very much enjoy. I got so burnt out on Stardew Valley, though. I can't even really look at that game without, like, being like, ugh, I don't want to play it. But I just feel like that it brought in a very, you know, a certain kind of expected vibe, I think, from me that I just didn't really have. And I felt like it was just not really, I felt trapped. So I was like, I need to find a way to make this more suited to who I am as an entertainer. So anyone who's stuck through all of these phases, I just appreciate you being here. Tried to do co-working and then seemed like it didn't work, and just tried gaming, which is fine. But it can be hard because even within the gaming sphere of streaming, there are still subsections of it, and you know, you can't really expect that people are going to want to watch every single game that you play, you know, even though people... Oh, I didn't realize we were getting right into a scene. So let me pause that, because we got some ads coming in the next couple minutes. I don't want it to interrupt the scene. And this is a really good scene, so I want to make sure that we're actually watching this scene very, like, intently. So what was I saying? But yeah, and then like there's some, you know, people will say like, just play what you want, which is what you should do to start, for sure, because you got to see if streaming is like fun for you, and streaming should be fun. So do it in a way that's fun. But if the conversation is around like growing it to be full time, to like be able to pay all your bills and everything, that becomes a little different. It's definitely the conversation becomes a little different as far as that, because you can't just play anything you want to and hope that the viewers come. It requires a little more attention than that. So it's a hard lesson to learn sometimes, because you know, you usually want to just stream whatever you want and have that bring in the viewers. It's just not necessarily the case though. So yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, and when we come back, we're jumping into this scene with Angela. I'm excited to see how this one goes. I'm glad we're seeing another cutscene. I feel like we've been stuck for so long this time in this like combat heavy land, and I'm glad that I went down to light, because listen, like I said, I have got nothing to prove to none of y'all. No matter what, I feel like a big focus of this channel has very much been like stories and storytelling in video games, and that's why I'm like, I have no problems going to an easier difficulty if like the normal one is giving me shit, you know. So I'm here for a good story, and I've noticed that a lot of my audience also is here for a good story. So I think I'm more than happy to do what I need to do to make it be more fun for me, and to hopefully make things more fun for everyone else who's here. So I'll be right back. Take care of yourselves in the meantime. After the ads, we'll be jumping into the scene with Angela. I'm excited. So excited to see how this scene goes. I'll be right back. I like the way it's coming at me. Oh my God. Yes, work. She said, okay, Silent Hill, let's get sickening. Oh my God. I've never seen that before. She launched herself off the roof and wow. Stunt queen, mama. A lot of big turts around with no food or water. It's true. I think a lot of us, especially as like people who create content regularly, we often think of our ideas as like, oh, that's not going to be good enough, or like people aren't going to resonate with that. Sometimes the things where I'm like, I really don't think people are going to like this, or if I, in my own perception, I'm like, oh, that's so mundane, people aren't going to like think that's interesting at all, just go for it. Because the way that you present it as a person, as you with your experiences and your personality quirks and just how you present yourself overall, like that's going to resonate with people in a way that someone doing the exact same thing, the idea that's in your head, just put it out there, you know, because you never know who's going to like it and just how far it will go.
I feel you in there. digging around.
Sorry, I was curious.
Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now.
Thanks, it's the mental illness. Yeah, get their ass. Get them. Get them. Yeah, you show them. Yep, that's fierce. Listen, you can say what you want about Eileen as a character, but it is fierce that they let her fight with a damn purse and it do meaningful damage. Period.
Who are you?
This hoe. The way this man like burned down my whole village, almost all of my village, the way we went on an entire mission together, the way I was there for him when he was having his entire mommy issue moment, and now he doesn't even know who we are. Girl, bye. Bye. I'm unfollowing him.
You don't remember? It's me, Cloud. Sephiroth, what is this all about? What are you doing?
The time has come.
For us to lip sync for our lives. He's gonna say it. We're gonna do it. It's an episode of Drag Race. Mariah by Sephiroth. I don't know her. That's just gonna be like the end of the game. Like we're gonna get to like the final boss fight and Cloud's gonna be like, time to do this. And she's just, I don't know you. Who are you?
What? What do you mean? Be more...
Oh! Well, Sephiroth won the lip sync. That was fierce. I didn't realize I was that close. Oh! You should learn better aim up there. Oh man, I disrespected the man and he disrespected me right back.
What is it?
Ew!
Blood.
Did you just taste it?
Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Would you know if it was by tasting it? Blood. You had to make sure it wasn't marinara. Could you imagine if he was just like, Frank's hot sauce? I can't handle these Toros anymore. That Toro's really said, here's my butt. That Toro said ass, 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 ass. Did I scare him away? All right. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for sticking around. Smokey is sitting at the door right now. He's so funny. I went downstairs to grab a little gummy treat. Because I'm like, I feel if I'm going to do one and have it wear off before bed, this is probably a good time to do it. Though I don't really think it affects my sleep as much as I think it does. So, I'm not too worried. But yeah, I figured if I was going to do one, might as well do one now. He's also so funny because like, I think he's not used to me being... now with the sun going down earlier, he thinks it's a lot later than it is. So I think he's like under the impression that I need to be done streaming by now. So he's like, what are you doing? I've been going late a little bit just because I've been having a great time, obviously. And I want to make progress in this, but he's like, I think he's caught my... He knows if I'm going to be done or not yet, because I went downstairs, came back upstairs, and he was still sitting at the door. Earlier, I went downstairs, and he came down with me, being like, oh, we're going downstairs. But when I wasn't going to stay downstairs, he was probably like, all right, listen here, you little shit. I want to stay downstairs. Come down with me. This little baby. This little baby. Thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate it. By the way, before we get into this scene, I do want to remind everybody about the sponsored campaign that we're currently doing with Monopoly Go. It is a way that you can support this channel for absolutely no money. You don't have to pay a single thing. The Monopoly Go game is free to play. And simply by getting to board number 2, which takes like 10 minutes, you can help support the channel. If you end up enjoying it more after that, I would be more than happy for you to keep going. This campaign is going to be going for 15 days. So if you wanted to keep progressing, there are goals at, let me look at the, I haven't memorized it entirely. So there are also earning goals for board numbers 7, 18, 31, and 41. So if you were able to progress that much, if you would like to, if you end up enjoying the game enough to where you want to do that, that all supports this channel for absolutely no charge. So feel free to check it out. I'm going to put the link over in the YouTube chat as well for anybody hanging out on YouTube that wants to. There's also a QR code on the screen, so feel free to, you know, scan that as well if that is something that works for you. But yeah, free to play on your mobile device, and it's just time playing the game, and that will help support this full-time endeavor of mine. So, you know, I'd very much appreciate it if you would want to try it out. So yeah. All right, are we ready? Are we ready for another Angela scene? I'm very excited to see this scene because this is definitely like where she starts, where we see a little more of her in the original. So I'm very excited to see how the remake goes in comparison. Let's go.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy.
At least I don't think so.
to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
Whoa. Whoa. Everyone here needs a blanket and a warm drink. They sound exhausted. It makes me feel sad for them. I have to talk about that. Yeah. Yeah. This scene, I don't see any other way how it could have gone. I think that was very, very beautifully done. I think what we see of her in the beginning, you know, she kind of starts at a very specific point, and I feel like that was a good starting point for her because it very much set the tone for somebody who's, you know, a little shy, a little timid, maybe a little more soft-spoken. And that's just like one layer that we're seeing as we first see her. I feel like the pacing of how her character is opening up is, I want to say better, because, but at the same time, like it's still, this is still kind of how it went with the original still, because we still got that like one layer. But I think with the starting point we had of her voice acting here and the range that we're getting now, like the highs and lows of her tone, and like how she's like goes from high emotion to like how she is when she's not as like big emotions right there. It gives her more room to go somewhere with the emotion. I think with how kind of, and you know, the original had its purpose, so I don't want to like discredit that either. With how very kind of dramatic her voice acting was, and how it still had its range, but it definitely started at a more dramatic point. And that still served a purpose. I feel like this one, like when you go from seeing her in the beginning to seeing her in this, you are like, oh my God, what happened to this girl? Like, I feel like it really like, it kind of like, granted in the original it kind of did the same, but I feel like in this one, like the facial expressions you see on her, how she goes from really like monotone, almost like just lifeless, to that, like it's jarring, it's almost scary, because this isn't what you expected from the girl that you saw in the cemetery before coming into Silent Hill. Like, you're like, who is this girl and why did she act like that? You know? So I really liked how that scene went. Really, really liked how that scene went. And I noticed the moment that James said, like, oh, I'm looking for my wife, like she's dead. And when she reacts being like, he's dead. I'm sorry. When she reacts being like, she's dead. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think, you know, we kind of joked on that. And when we played through the original being like, tee haha, like he's looking for his dead wife, but he's not crazy. her reaction to it here was so much more visceral. And so like again, I talked about how like I feel like the voice acting in addition, like considering the voice acting plus the micro expressions and things that we were going to get to see with modern technology, I think it's really heightening these scenes so much, because like you see her panic when he's like, I'm looking for my dead wife. I don't think I'm crazy. And she's like, oh, I gotta go. It's time to go. Like, reasonable reaction for a 19-year-old who's been through what she's been through. So I don't know. I loved where this scene went. And oh my God, her arc is going to be, I might cry. I might cry. Cause her arc is so beautifully complex to the point where all of the details and the range of the voice that we're getting now is just like the way that I wish I had the words for it right this second, because everything's still kind of sinking in. But like, I'm so excited to see where her story goes. I'm so excited to see where all these scenes go. Because it's not happening verbatim. They're definitely like making some little changes and differences in the acting, the dialogue, and things like that. But it's great. And I feel like the way James was is definitely a little more sympathetic. He still has that moment of like, I'm not like you, but it's like, which feels a little off considering what she's talking about. Like, I think it was one of those moments of him kind of like, he has his own specific way that he perceives himself that I think kind of comes out at times. And I think that's starting to build his character too. God, that was such a good scene. Oh my God. Well, I mean, so all I've seen of Eddie so far is just like his very first scene, which again, I do have to commend as well. I feel like they already pulled my heartstrings with Eddie, because of the way he was just like, you want to come with me? Like that was so sad to me, you know, it hurt because I was like, oh, he wants to get out of here, you know, he just wants to leave and he just wants a friend to do that with, you know? And he looked so defeated when James said no, that I was just like, ah. So like knowing what we know about Eddie's story, like you know, of course he does what he does, and you know, there's a lot to talk about there when we get there. But it hurts, you know, like seeing them go from like seeing them go from the versions of themselves that is the sympathetic, that is the hurting, that is the, you want to be there for them and see the best for them. It's so important to see that the way that we're seeing it now, which is the facial expressions, the different tone of voice now. Like, I feel like the very kind of like absurd sort of dreamlike nature of the original served a purpose and it worked, and that game on its own is beautifully done. But I feel like this one is going to resonate a lot more with modern audiences because of this more modern voice acting, the more modern take on how their emotions are going to come out, combined with the technology of the faces. Like, I mean, it's so far, I have nothing but praise for where this is going. So I'm incredibly excited for more. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, you know, I might like hint at things to happen, not necessarily like explicitly. But I think because of how different a lot of these scenes are, I mean, like for the most part, they have been the same. They've pretty much been the same as far as like the intended purpose of it and all that, you know, like they still go pretty much the way that they went in the original, but with different dialogue, different, like somewhat changed dialogue, different kind of range and emotions that they give them through the scenes. And that's kind of why I'm like, I don't really want to talk too far ahead of what happens and compare it too much to the original, because again, like what I'm noticing now is they are just two very different games. And I don't think how this game turns out is going to take away from the original at all. It really is just going to come down to personal preference of like, how do you enjoy this story? What version of this story do you enjoy more? You might still enjoy both of them exactly the same, and I think that can also work, and that still is very much possible. But they are two different games, and I'm glad that this one exists because, again, I think this one's going to serve modern audiences a lot better than the original. And if the idea is to get people into Silent Hill, to get people into these games, then this is doing its job. Just saying. I'm just saying. Where's my you're a lifelong fan and the game resonated with you like it did the first time. Yeah, it's different, and it's different in a way that I think is kind of hitting our humanity a little more. Again, were we to have the technology to, you know, have the range of facial expressions that we do, maybe the second one could have been similar in nature as far as how it hits, you know? But again, there's just a lot of creative artistic differences that they're doing with this one that it's really the only thing you can say about. It's going to be hard to compare the two because they're just different. I think considering the success of this one, I mean, I don't really know how sales are doing right now, so I can't speak to that. But as far as like the reviews go and how many people I know have said that they really enjoy it so far. Just looking for a save point. I feel like the first one's going to get remade. I would love to see it remade. Save point. Save point. Because, oh my god, that one desperately needs one. If you're going to bring Silent Hill to modern audiences, that one desperately needs one. And oh my god, Silent Hill 1 would be terrifying in modern graphics. Are you kidding me? There is so much, like just off-the-wall, batshit scary things in there. That seeing that in in modern graphics is gonna be intense. And quite frankly, I'm ready for it. Quite frankly, I'm ready to see it. Ma'am, what are you doing over there? Ma'am. Is she gonna come through the door? Okay, well, I'm leaving. I do not have time to wait for you, Miss Thing. Thank you. Oh, what's this? Vers la Flamme. Alexander Scriabin. It should be the game's like 4 or later, to which I say Silent Hill 1 steps up so much of the game's stories. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Silent Hill 1 actually, I think the thing with Silent Hill 1, if they, remake it, is I feel like because of how well I feel like they've translated the story of Silent Hill 2 for modern audiences with this one so far, there's definitely a lot that I feel that they can improve upon a little bit in how Silent Hill 1 told a story. Because, while we love it for what it is, it's not perfect. It does have some things that should be revised. So I think if they did revise some of those things, it'd be great, because it does kind of perfectly set up the town of Silent Hill, which is a character in and of itself, you know? Like, Silent Hill as a town, like, that is a whole ass character. This room looks oddly familiar. I thought we were gonna... Doesn't this room kind of look like the... Oh, no. Doesn't this look like the one where you fight Pyramid Head in the original? I was moving so slow through this one, being like, when is he gonna show up? When is he gonna show up? When do I have to fight him? And what is this fight gonna be like? Because, it was a little scary in the original. But no. Just, they just left that in there to be like, we see you. We see you, OG fans. We see you. Dang. It's the room. It is the room. You rarely ever see that. I think it's amazing that it does, to be quite honest. I am going to call it here, though. I got dinner to eat, and I want to kind of wind down a little bit before, you know, going to bed. So, y'all, I'm geeking out. I'm geeking out so hard on this game. It's so good. I can't wait to play more of it. We're going to be doing more on Friday. Depending on how my weekend goes, Saturday and Sunday might be longer streams. I do plan on streaming on Saturday. Saturday, I for sure am planning on going a little longer than usual. But with, I don't know the rest of my weekend quite yet. So I will get back to you on that. Because I would like to finish this game before the weekend is over, if possible. I'm not going to rush myself. I am still pretty early, so I'm not going to do that. But I would like to, if possible. I'm just trying to go through it at a pace that I'm enjoying. So now that I did light combat, I feel like we're going to start making it through this a little quicker, which will be nice. No stream tomorrow. And a lot going on during the day, and Thursday is normally a day I don't stream anyway. So I will not be here tomorrow, but we'll be back on Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and say bye to the YouTube side of things real quick. Twitch, do stay here if you don't mind, so that way we can go raid another streamer. But hey, YouTube, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate y'all chilling. If you have not yet subscribed, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm trying to gun for a YouTube partner. It would be nice if I could apply before the end of the year, but that means more people subscribing and watching my stuff when I post them. So don't forget to do that if you have been enjoying your time here. I also have a lot of social media stuff down in the description below. You can also follow me on Twitch if you would like. I know if you're watching on YouTube, you might just want to stick on YouTube, and that's okay. But if you wanted to come on Twitch, if you've been enjoying your time watching this, I typically do about an hour of chatting where it's just me and everyone in chat. So if you ever just kind of wanted to come by and hang out and just chat with us for a little bit, we would love to have you during those intro sections. We usually start around 1 p.m. Pacific. So if you want to follow there, it would be nice, because that's where we just kind of chill and chat before we get into the games. But, you know, you do you. You do you on that front. But yeah, YouTube, thanks again. Have something tasty if you have not done so yet. Be kind to yourself, or else. And stay magical. Bye-bye, YouTube.